Hey, it's morning here at Pechmanrung, and I just finished training. It is one of the most beautiful mornings I've seen in a really long time. You know, in like autumn in America, when the sunlight gets really kind of severe and soft at the same time, and then it's Saturday morning, and it's just kind of like sleepy, but you feel really awake. It's really gorgeous, and it's my second full day back at training since my fight on Tuesday. I took Wednesday off, so then I was training Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, so third day. And it's going pretty good. I'm definitely working on things. I think that these two fights in tandem have really motivated me in what I need to work on. Both the loss, which is a great motivator, and the win, which is like, those are not all the things that I wanted to be doing, and how to correct those. So I've been diligently working on things on the bag and in shadow, and trying to position myself in pad work in the ways that I want to be doing things. And it feels really good, actually. Unfortunately, I showed my fight to Krunu on the tablet so that he could see that I fought the fight that I should have fought in the first fight. I think I could have won the first fight if I had fought it the way I fought the second fight. And his response was basically how good my opponent was and how horrible I am, which is pretty disheartening. But it's also kind of the way of a lot of the Thai trainers that I've experienced. So, you take it for what its motivation is rather than what it feels like, which is to kind of like motivate you out of shame to work harder and become different in what you're doing. So not exactly the most like raw feeling of I'm going to go work on this stuff, because having your trainer not pleased with you feels really crappy, but at the same time I'm pleased with me. I think I did what I needed to do, and I think that I fought stronger and better than I have in similar fights before, and I was fighting a world champion, so that was the time to really pull those things together. So I still feel good about it. I still feel bad about my loss, and in both of them being 4 days apart, working together on opposite ends of the spectrum, I think they're working really well together in showing me what I do need to be working on. It's instant feedback, which is really what, to me, is important about fighting so frequently, is you get that instant feedback and you know what to work on. It's not about like, I'm so awesome that I won this fight and I'm the worst because I lost this fight. It's about constantly adjusting and using fights as kind of information for that flight path. So, yeah, finished training. I'm going to go buy some stuff to cook some food for myself and for the doggy. And I'm looking for another fight right now. It's a little bit horrifying. What is a little bit horrifying? It's sad that I thought that I was definitely going to have a fight right after this, because a promoter had called at Omikun and asked me to fight in Karat on the 18th, and I was like, yes, I can go, but apparently it kind of fell through. What is the English word? Program. The fight program got changed. It's Raigan in Thai. It got changed, and I was not able to go up there. But I talked to Frances in Buriram, and she says that if we come up there, we should be able to get matched up in the morning. It's a very expensive trip, but that's what my GoFundMe is for, is to be able to say yes to these things rather than that's an impossible request. So being able to say yes, being able to finally go see Frances, and hopefully being able to go get a fight in, I think, a week from Monday, so a little bit over a week right now, is very exciting. So